Aloha everybody. Um, Lunchtime again. Actually, I ate earlier, so let's see what I have left. um, it's Tuesday, 3 more days, and then it's the weekend once again. Hi! Kumusta na mo guys? What I have for lunch? An orange. And another orange. I'm not hungry though. So, I'm just going to put this to the side. Kumusta na mo guys? I did a video yesterday and I didn't get the chance to upload it yet. Anyway, I was watching it this morning and I was talking too much, a bunch of nonsense, so I hope you guys won't get tired of listening to me. I brought my paradise cheesecake, but I'm still full, so I don't know. Should I eat the orange or the cake? Cheesecake. Let's eat some of the cake. Anyway guys, I was thinking this morning, I brought a lot of candies to work. So I had coffee candy, caramel candy. I'm talking funny, I have candy in my mouth. I should spit it out. Hold on. I have mint. Anyway, I was thinking this morning, I was looking at the candy that I brought for everybody, and remember, maybe I'm too old for you guys, you probably haven't done this, but for those followers of my age, we are in our 40s. Remember when we went to elementary school and we have these projects and we use the candy wrappers, different colors like snow beer, a candy mint, just different colors of the candy wrappers, and then we make them into flowers. So we have this jar we use as flower vase, and then we would wrap it with yarn or just anything we can find at home. And then the wrappers of the candy, we make it into petals, we put them together, and then we make them into pretty flowers. And then for the young, we actually have those projects for school. So all year we would collect all of the different color candies. And it was really difficult for the children who couldn't afford to buy a lot of candy. So that included me. We were poor. We would go from house to house asking people and asking stores for candy wrappers, and a lot of our neighbors who owned stores at that time would collect them. Like, people would buy candy and they're like, oh, are you going to eat one now? Can I have the wrapper? And they would actually save it for me, put it in a bag, so I have a project. In return to that though, it was hard because I was kind of smart going to school. They would say, I'll give you the candy wrappers if you would do my son's homework. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, whatever. But we used to make them. So this morning I ate 5 candies. Gold color wrapper, there was a green, there was a pink, and there was sort of like a bluish tint. for Easter, and I started crumpling them. One I made into like a rose, one I just kind of folded it and then, murag pinaypay bitaw. And then I put them together and started stapling them, and everyone was like, "What are you doing?" So I said, "No, I'm just, reminiscing. It makes me happy." And the guys were saying, "It's so funny watching you because our offices have glass walls, so you can see everybody. Like, we were watching you and we were wondering what you were doing. You were doing it so intently that you were smiling." So obviously these candy wrappers brought a lot of good memories. They were so pretty, guys. You kids, you should try it. Maybe I'll do a challenge for that. So save your candy wrappers. These are for the kids or everybody. You can make one. But we used to make a bouquet out of those flowers made out of candy wrappers, and we would take it to school, and every year the teachers would then display it all over the classroom, and they look so pretty because they're different colors. You should try it, or teach your kids to make it. We would put all of the petals for the flowers on the broomsticks, kanang, I don't remember the Bisaya for broomsticks. Tukog. Tukog ba? Nga among bason, pick-on, ana, para mo inighangin mo kuan sa ang flowers mo liho. Cute kayo, guys. You should try it. I'll do a challenge maybe for May, because it's Mother's Day month. It's May. So maybe we should do that. So save your wrappers, please. I'll make one too. How fun. Simple life, tiny little things, and it's something to look back at when you get older like me. Or old. Ako ba? Nanaway sa akong kaugalingon. Ngayon ta, guys. Thank you, Lord, for the cheesecake. Dami, guys. Anyway, mga projects from school, they were so much fun. No phones, no cell phones, no computers. Rarely do we use typewriters, so everything we had to write. I love writing. I love pens. I love the smell of new erasers and pencils. I love books. So anyway, we didn't have computers. Rarely do we use typewriters, and in fact, no one has it anyway. Only the library or rich people at that time, they had it at home. So all these things, because without all these new technologies, if you ever know people who were born in the late 70s or early 80s, most of them have very nice penmanship. Ako nindot put. Every time doon na may mga invitations, mga parties, ilajug kong kuan, tagaan sa daghang envelope. It's so much work. "Oh, can you do your nice penmanship on the addresses?" I'm like, oh crap. But anyway, most people who went to school or was born late 70s and early 80s, most people from that era, have very nice penmanship, because we were forced to write everything. We would go to the libraries, do our research every afternoon, and there were no photocopiers in the library, so we would write all of them down. It takes about an hour, so your lives are so easy right now. If I went to school right now, I would be cum laude still. I was still, even without it, but it would be so much easier and probably more fun going to school. I love school. I miss school. I went to Hawaiian school for 18 years. I love school. And I went to other schools for many years right here. It's why several degrees. It's so crazy. Anyway. Mga anta guys, lamig kaayo. Springtime is nigh. Few more days. 19 more days and it's officially spring, but our weather today is actually warm. It's so pretty, sunny. It's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's perfect for like wearing slippers or flip-flops and shorts, white simple t-shirt, and just go to the beach and walk around the beach, run, walk along the sand. I'm probably gonna do that this weekend. I didn't go this past weekend because I had so much laundry to do. And I had to trim my cats and dogs' nails, give them a bath, dry them up. So much work. Yan anta guys. Lami kaayo ang cheesecake. It's too big though. Can't finish it. Ganiha ba? This morning, I was about ready to leave this morning, so I changed, put my hair up, akong gipang ko, pulbos gamay, walay lipstick, pulbos ra gamay. Yan ni adto ko sa small room. You know, it's like an extra guest room at the house. It's small, and I turned on the light, but there's like an electric fan. So the fan kept going, right? I haven't used it in a while, so anyway, so nanamin ra ko kay gihimo na ko siya og studio siya, so all over, all of the walls, it's wrapped with mirrors. So when I practice my dancing or choreograph a dance, I can see myself and video myself, and then I send it to the students so they can practice, because right now we cannot be in one single room. So anyway, I haven't used that room in a while, so I turned on the light. The fan went circulating like this. Nanamin ra gud ko. Oh, okay, the dress looks good, and I like this, you know, the lace. It's all around, and bukad ni siya nga dress. So I just, you know, twirled around, looked at my high heels, and I'm like, okay, it's pretty. I'm ready now. So I went to the bathroom to wash my hands and pet my cat one more time. Guys, pagtan-an ako sa samin, doon na bitanay. Dako kaayo nga spider. May kamang direhas kang siya git-git ako. May kamang ba anak kadaka ni kamang yan. Pagkatagak niya sa tiles ni anay. Nya murag bugat bitaw. Ano ba? Pug. So siya gitagin ako. Dool dayon akong bayan. Joe, what's wrong? You're so loud. It was only 6:30 in the morning. Natog pa siya. Go, spider, spider. So I ran out of the bathroom. Spider. He's like, that spider is so small. It's probably afraid of you. Like, no, it might be poisonous. Oh my God. Kuha siya chinilas. Yan gana. Nabatang kong pugong. Ayaw, no. He's like, what? There you go again. Like, no, don't kill. Take it outside. Nabaw in tan siya kuhagdaspan iyang gisilhig. Ana, hinay. And then he ran outside and dropped the spider because I don't want him to kill the spider. So it was probably making a web on the electric fan. And then when it went like this and it fell on my head, oh my god, thank goodness it jumped down. At look at it, ko. Murag bata, no? But anyway, I have the right to be scared because a lot of our spiders here, especially in California used to be or is a semi-desert. So we have a lot of rattlesnakes and very poisonous spider like the brown recluse and I can't remember the other one that can kill you. What's the name? It's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember the name. I can't remember. It will come to me. Anyway, please save your candy wrappers. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a candy wrapper bouquet challenge. Making the most of something we overlooked and threw away. Nindot bitaw guys, guwapa tanawon basta kamao lang sad ka. Gonna do a few shout outs. Just wanted to thank you for being a loyal subscriber of mine. I know the content of my videos are not really that great. The beginning I was just doing this for fun and for myself. It's something to look at when I get home, or originally I was going to do like story of my life. In the beginning I actually called my vlogs my so-called life. I've stopped because I just do not have time, and also because I am starting to put all of my journals together, and I'm actually going to redo them and basically putting them together as a book and publish it when I retire. So I've stopped doing that. In fact, a lot of the stories of my life that used to be on my vlogs in the beginning a few months ago, I have coded as private, so that way I can put them together eventually and publish a book I can gift to maybe my nieces and nephews, and whoever else wants a copy for free. But thank you so much for following me and being so loyal. I want to do a shout out to my Lapu-Lapu family, my sis Viol and her family, brother Renel, Dean and Megan, Beth, and I have a new subscriber, a new person joining us, which is sis Viol's neighbor, Susie. Hello, and thank you for following me as well, and thank you for requesting to be a friend. I am honored. A shout out to my family in Argao, Maria, Inessa, and Hans, Mitch and Ian, and everyone else, Abrigana family, Livado family, Chavez family, Carrillo family, Camarillo family, Pasahi family, and everybody else that I can't remember right now. I started typing it up, but then I got busy. So I said, oh, I'm sure they'll understand. My heart is very close to Argao, and hopefully that's where I'm going to retire very soon. Shout out to my family and followers in Cagayan, Vanji, Amor, Florante, Mark, Verna, Catherine, Florence, Ron, Bernard, Pedrita, Sambaan, Who else did I forget? Nicole and everybody else. I love you guys, and I hope you continue. And I'm really hoping someday soon I get to meet you all. My next trip, whenever it may be, if it's not this December, hopefully all of the COVID restrictions are said and done. I'm really hoping it gets all lifted up soon, and when it is, I'm going to take a few weeks vacation to the Philippines, and I want to go back to Argao. I want to go to Cagayan, and of course Lapu-Lapu and everywhere else. I want to meet everyone, and also shout out to my Tukuran family, Mary Cristel Molde Brillantes, Emeline Brillantes, Leslie Ann Brillantes. We also have a new follower there, Jay Ann or Gay Ann. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but the Masicampo family. Thank you so much. Divine is also there. Thank you for loyally and faithfully following me on both Facebook and YouTube. I have saved everyone's rolled up names for future raffles, and I'm also hoping to do a raffle this weekend. We'll see. And of course, thank you to all of my batchmates, batchmate 1994. My heart is close to you, and you are all part of my family. Thank you, and let's continue to move together and work together, help each other collectively as a whole, and let's lift each other up, help each other, always spread love and spread positivity at all times. I love you guys, and I will see you this weekend. Aloha!